channel. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Just for the heck of it, we're just going to light some black sage. Hopefully, we can eliminate this character or this something of being black. Or maybe not. Maybe some people want to stay that way, dead in the eyes of law. But then I wonder if that means that this is why we're having modern day slavery in America. After all the work that we put in over the past 15 years plus in these so-called communities that were for the people. But a lot of these people are well set off right now. And there's some people that are still in despair, whether they sense it, see it, or not. Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, something about an arm is broken. But the arm looks strong back here in 1848. And wait, drawing presenting Wisconsin 1902. It's carrying a hammer. Only the hammer and the anchor is there. This seems to be a dark skin or so-called black couple here on this image and these boats coming in. This seems to be an afro, the picture that I showed you guys earlier. But again, somebody's wearing a mask. It's the merchant here on the right. And I think this is the worker here saying about their right eye or something like this, or losing an eye. Mm. I'm wondering if which Delilah is this? This must be a big, big, big Delilah that has gotten her masculine energy to cut off his hair or his hair. A big witch. A big, bad witch. Let's see. This is why they hate me. Oh my God. I can't help it. He can't. He can't. Okay. So I was about to go get my nails done, but I said I need to do a video. I still got a little bit of time. Yeah, I got time. So let's do a video. All right. I think we're going to go back into Psalms and see what we can pull to see what the current energy is at this time. We never really, I don't think we pulled on these cards either. So I'm going to just leave these out here. I don't know. I think I just started pulling and I didn't really pay attention to if they were going with these cards or not. I think we just started pulling. Let's see. Ew. Okay. Can't forget about God. Even though it seems that the little gods forget about those of us, especially when they're trying to climb over our backs after sucking our energy dry and sacrificing our sons to their wicked witches of the islands in Mexico and everywhere else. The city of the sun. Oh, this is Isaiah. Mm-hmm. Just to speak, the name of Israel will strike deep terror in their hearts, for the Lord Almighty has laid his plans against them. At that time, now I was about to say it's 5 witches. At that time, 5 of the cities of Egypt will follow the Lord Almighty. This is the Lord Almighty, though. Let's listen to this one more time. Egypt cannot be saved by anything or anybody. No one can show her the way. I feel like this is this energy of the black cat or the moon energy. I feel like this is the outcasting of the Christ energy. It is to make this energy seem very off-centered, very different than the rest. Because sometimes this energy could be maybe better than the rest in certain things. And so I feel like this angers these individuals or these entities. Let's see who's saying Egypt cannot be saved. Because we know Isaiah is a misogynistic book, all right? Look, the Lord is coming against Egypt, riding swift as the clouds. The idols of Egypt tremble. The hearts of the Egyptians melt with fear. Mm, mm. Let's see. I will set them fighting against each other, brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor, city against city, province against province. Her wise counselors are all at their wits' end to know what to do. They plead with their idols for wisdom, with their tarot card readers that are holding wisdom hostage because they need to suck on her energy. And the men or the masculine energies are not strong enough to keep them away from me or him, because this could be the white stag masculine energy, or again, somebody else could be considered that white stag on the British royal coat of arms that these people are not included in. And so they don't see it the way that some of us see it. I wrote something because we were looking at this card here, the world card. Normally it's supposed to be a one woman in the center here, but they must have killed off one of these masculine energies or this god or taken their power away. And these people are actually enjoying looking down on these animals, is what they're calling them on the farm. I don't know why, something about Mandela Barnes. Oh, maybe this is the energy of taking them into the barn, like separating the wheat from the tare and taking them into the barn. But if the barn is being in Wisconsin and the Holy Spirit or the Ruach or wisdom is in Wisconsin, and the Barnes thinks that the wisdom energy is going to come against him for claims to whatever he's running for, then that would be the reason why I feel like somebody definitely came through here and tried to poison me last night. And I woke up, so they're really haughty. And this is a Lord God or a God energy judging, I feel, these particular feminine energies here. The ones that are tapped into a higher frequency because they don't tell the truth, because they sugarcoat everything that they say. That they mainly work out of darkness and they want to turn the sun into a dark energy. They've been working diligently for the past 2 years to do so. Instead of helping someone like a sister or brother through an awakening or something like this, even if it is the baby boss or the cash cow or CC energy, they all want the title. So they're taking their antiquity. These are people that have remembrance of past lifetimes, yours and theirs, that they know who you are and that you're a sister wife or a sister group with them, but you're oblivious because you're an empress or a queen and you would never allow that. So you're oblivious of any other woman being involved with any man that you're considering yourself being serious with or anything like that. So they wouldn't have to hide this from these thirsty bitches, witches. They would have to hide it from you because you're a true Lord or God energy. Little G God, again, something like this. All right. So what do we have here? Then at last they will think of God the Creator and have respect for the Holy One of Israel. They will no longer ask idols for help in that day. Neither will they worship with their hand. Oh, we had to go back. See, because we're all the way over here. But something just told my mind, my mind's eye just went over here. Okay. So let's see. Because don't think they're not talking about Egyptians and Sumerians and Mesopotamians and anybody else in this text. This is what it's talking about. Neither will they worship with their hands made. So these could be also talking about this clone energy here that we have here. This may be why I put that post up earlier. All right. That you shall not worship those idols, those wicked witches, that those are the reasons. They keep telling you it's your divine feminine, but they are the reasons. I don't care how much money they have. They should have their mental health checked. It says they will no longer ask their idols for help in those days. This could also be, I don't know why I'm feeling like there's a witch or something here. Hmm. I don't know why I feel like this is some type of witchcraft because we have the sun here, the sun here. All right. So again, this could be Allah energy though. Talking about moon energy possibly. I mean, I have to be honest. All right. This could also be them humiliating and dehumanizing an asterisk and a sun god. Okay. This could be that. But it's saying something about with their hands made. So these could be altars or alterations or people that have been altered. This could be the antidote that you guys took over the past 2 years. This could be, again, people that they're trying to turn into AI or manipulate the minds of. Because this is the part that I don't get for Asterisk, okay, and the sun idols. Because I wonder if these sun idols are this energy. Um, we have Ash here, Ashtaroth, Ashtaroth. Nazaroth, Mazaroth. These sun idols could be these energies here also. The largest cities will be deserted because these cities could be individuals as well. Distant wooded hills and mountaintops. I think we pulled up something about that last night. Like the abandoned cities of the Amorites, deserted when the Israelites. So, okay, so this is not, okay, the Moors. Okay, Amorites remind me of like the Moor energy, the Moorish energy. Or amor, like this could be also love bombing, or this could be, like I said, any kind of love bombing energy here. Anybody that's trying to lead someone astray. This could be pan energy leading people out of a place or something like this. Okay. The people that have lost their essence or something, dealing with certain situations, possibly, with masculine or feminine energies, possibly. I don't know. So these are people well skilled to fool and cloak themselves. Very poised to gain these marriages or these people's hands. Manipulative, cunning tactics. But we know Amorites, that's like a ites is like an additive, like a certain type of person, like the Amor energy. All right. And Israelites, we know that that is Israelites. I don't even know if this has something to do with lighting the way, or also light skin, or also lighter version of, meaning that their bloodlines are diluted or diluted. Okay. But this is, I don't know, this is kind of concerning to me. When the Israelites approached so long ago. Why? Because you have turned from God who can save you, the rock who can hide, that can hide you. So I don't know. Um, I don't know. Um, this is making me think about possibly, okay, because you have Astereth and Astarte, and we have Astereth as turning into a demon at some point in time. So I'm wondering if this could be whoever this head person is that has a major influence. It could be that Virgo energy that came out last night. Mm, I don't know why I'm hearing something about manipulation of something with water. So I don't know. Maybe it's this stream or this flow or this stream or something like this with these wooded hills and mountain top. See, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if something is in the water, if there's something in the water. Because it says sun idols, not sun God. So this could also be them diminishing God and taking a more different approach with worshiping tech energy and again Moorish and Muslim energy than the sun. It could be something like this. This could be again this energy of Sumerian energy or something like this. These people could have turned from the God that can save them. Even though you plant a wonderful rare crop. We have crops here, crops here. It's all about this crop or this corn energy of the greatest value. And though it grows so well that it will bloom, okay? So I feel like this is also this energy of someone saying something about something blooming here. I feel like this could be a lot of these idols or these feminine energies that came into the tarot community and just lit up and bloomed really quickly. I feel like while they were stunting the growth of Israel, it's or shunning Israel or something like this. Mm. This could be also them trying to consider having you look at someone in this light because it says the very morning that you planted, yet you will never harvest it. Your only harvest will be a pile of grief and incurable pain. So this could be somebody crying as well or being some kind of way. All right. Look, see the armies going towards God's land. So this could be also this Russian energy, intelligence, or something like this. Okay. But though they roar like breakers rolling upon the beach, God will silence them. They will flee and scatter like the chaff of the wind, like whirling dust before a storm. In the evening, if Israel will wait in terror, but by dawn, her enemies are dead. This is just the reward of those who plunder and destroy the people of God. So I'm just trying to figure out which of these females is really, is this Slayani energy? Somebody has been in my energy field or something here in my atmosphere. Hmm. We got wild animals, the vultures and the wild animals. Hmm. Wow. Let's see. And all these women were watching this. And I feel like this is what they were doing with their hands, the emails that they were writing back and forth, the DMs and stuff they were writing each other, possibly about the emperor or the empress, the plans that they made to be on one accord in order to do this. I don't know. This also is making me think about the Elon Musk energy coming in and buying Twitter, the little birdie. Tweet, tweet, tweet. There's a lot of blue here. The king of Egypt is utterly stupid and wrong. But there's something about Egypt with this sign too. 'Cause I feel like these people know the hills and valleys, peaks and the ways. What has happened to your wise counselors? The wise men from Zoan are also fools, and those from Memphis are utterly deluded. They are the best you can find. They have ruined Egypt with their foolish counsel. The Lord has sent a spirit of foolishness on them, sick and drunk. Okay. Egypt cannot be saved, and the Egyptians will be weak as women, cowering in fear beneath the unpraised fist of God. Now that King of Wands did pop out here. Like, oh, we got the knight coming in the clouds right there. All right, but that King of Wands was really standing out to me last night. This could be a King of Wands energy here. We got the moon in reverse, magic, a hangman energy. This is like a Christ energy. Okay, in the upright, becoming enlightened about something here. All right, and we have the magician here. All right, magic being done possibly by a moon energy in reverse. I don't know what this is. I feel like there is something is aloof, or whatever you may say. So this energy is charging after someone here. All right, I feel like this is also transfer of energy. I really do feel like something about, we do have this Ace of Wands, which is kind of like the stick of God, like a whooping, like a beat, like something like this. Then we have this foolish energy. These 5 or 6 cards just popped out here. Maybe even a leap of faith towards somebody or something here. Maybe even towards a Knight of Swords energy or the moon in reverse. Okay. It's like, I feel like whatever these mistakes are, this is not a mistake. It's like, oh, I named somebody else the sun. You can't be the sun. You're born the sun. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is born the sun. Somebody is born the empress. Somebody is born that way. And I feel like this has something to do also with both bloodlines of certain families. Even if a mother had a child, right, prior to, say there was a sister before me. My brother has a different father, but say there was a sister that had a different father as well, possibly. Because I was looking at this water energy, and I looked at my mother's image today, the newly energy, and I also looked at that other feminine energy. I can't remember what her name is. And I'm like, all of these women, there's 4 or 5 different women that have traits of my mother that I have seen her in throughout the phases of my life. So something has something to do with this energy. There's a masculine energy that's heavily weighs on my mother. My mother is a very powerful, she has to be a witch. Okay? It just has to be. She has to be very again, Kris Jenner, all of these women resemble, there is something going on here. These people feed off of the real children or something like this in the inheritance in the trust funds and things or something of these children. Now, this may not be who your parent is right now today in your face, okay? But it's a doppelganger or something appearance of the parent that is doing this wheat energy. The tear might be the energy that tears through your ass, or what they calling is a dark energy, okay? We got the Knight of Pentacles here, and I'm looking at this moon energy here. This could be also made clean for the next phase of buffoonery. Circus level something here. That's why probably the sun, the youngest feminine energy possibly is the one that's most riled up. Yeah, these people don't want nobody to get justice because they stole something from someone. That's why this moon energy is in reverse. Who's going to be okay with people, certain people being put in slavery or servitude? I am hearing, I am not your Negro. it very well makes me feel like, again, my energy is above. It may be even this eager beaver energy here that's going to move forward here. Okay, here. That's above the head of these two men. They can't even see. It's almost like this is the energy of these people made into fools. They know not what they do. This will be for a sign of loyalty to the Lord Almighty. This is just a Lord Almighty. It's not a son. It's not a to see loyalty to God. Doesn't mean that this is not a mighty Lord. I'm just saying it's not to God. I feel like that God comes first is what I feel. I don't, I don't know what anybody else is thinking, but that's just what I would think. Then when they cry to the Lord for help against those who oppress them, again, like I said, there's a heavy mind control, people getting grips on other people, getting them back into contracts, things like this or whatever and shit like this. Okay, apologies. He will send them a savior and deliver them. Hmm. The Lord will smite Egypt and then restore her. So I don't know what this energy is. This could have been somebody that was out of whack or something. I still feel like this is an energy of some of these females that were seeming to be in a backing down type of energy. This could also be a Lord energy coming at my energy. I don't This could be what this is, because I feel like a lot of this is oppressive manners of men that don't know how to communicate with a woman like me. They're used to these little girls that they can put in a place and things like this. They're not used to a woman that stands her ground like I will. A lot of this is miscommunication because they can communicate with these women on another level. I cannot communicate. I feel like this is something I put earlier about the people under the stairs. And I said, dang, I was remembering that movie and then the card that we pulled the other night with those people that were underneath those stairs. And I think those people were like kind of out of whack, kind of like their mind was kind of different, like they were kind of out of whack or something like this. Okay. But then I was thinking about under the stairs, like some of us that have been feeling like we're being stared at or surveillance or something like that. I thought about it on that level too. But I thought about these people are mad at me because I am the person that's above the people that are staring at these energies that they're calling animals or slaves. And I can see what they are doing. And so this is what they're really mad about, because they are very skilled and they have growth and abundance and they've been able to make money off of their gift, but they have been restricting me because I see what they see. I speak about what they don't say. These women look very poised and very cultured, well cultured and things like this. I see the energy of these multicultural women coming against American women. I see them using their power in this land in order to over and oppress and have something to say about what I call sweet potato pie, which is the so-called indigenous African American so-called black energy, and then the American apple pie energy will be the so-called Caucasian, American people, American, all American picket fence, whatever, however you want to talk about it. We're not drawing these lines to discriminate, and people know that. I don't care where you come from. Is what it is to me. If you're coming here and I feel like there's some discrepancies, or women that are American are being hurt by these particular women in their antics, in their witchcraft, in their sorcery, in their hoodoo, in their voodoo, and we are not well equipped in this fucking energy, don't think that nobody didn't plan for this type of energy to happen this day. For all of these women to rally up and make sure they partner up and make sure that they are well equipped with their communities, like Chinatown in different places, like all these different towns, all right? Like the reservations for Native Americans, there is no safe place for American so-called Negroes that have not been formed in a militia or something like this, and possibly join some treaties with natives or something like this. I have nothing against any of these traditional or cultural, so-called cultural women. But what I'm going to say is I don't like the fact. So this could be this foreign national kind of energy that I'm picking up here about these people diluting, getting into the crowd. These men, I don't know what it is about these men and this energy towards these women in the fucking eye. It's voodoo, motherfucker, is what it is. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. I'm done because I could do without any of them. If you can't stand for me and mine, I can do without any of them. If you're going to sacrifice you have to ask your fucking self, like I said last night, what are you doing? Are you so mad that you might see one of your sisters rise above what you might have been able to fucking do at some point in time? That you rather turn her into a sacred fool and be ridiculed? It's something like this because somebody has come in. This could be God. But again, if we go to the King James version, it does not mention God. That's why I like this parallel Bible. It does not mention God in 19. It just says the burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord, which is the all caps Lord, which is a powerful Lord. This is somebody that could have accumulated this power anyway. Rideth upon the swift. The first card that came out was the Knight of Swords upon a cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. This says nothing about God here. So again, in the Living Bible, which is my favorite Bible to read from, it's saying this is God's message. But in the King James version that everybody else most likely has and enjoys, it's not saying that God said any of this. And I told you guys, and that's why I went back. We have to really question who was saying this. Who divided, who made this energy between these people? Who? Who? Is it Samsung and Apple? Is it Steve Jobs and whatever his name is from Amazon? Is it Elon Musk and Steve Jobs? Is it who? What's his name? Gates? Who? Is it Fauci? Is it Obama? Who? Who is it? Who? Is it Putin? I don't know. Fools rush in. I don't know. Who is it? The plowshare energy, the plow hook, or whatever this energy is a part of Russia's something, coat of arms or something. Who is it? Who is really underneath that mask? This sounds very childish to me for somebody to come through and cause some type of rift. This could also be referring to these patches here. All right, this kind of look like a pinnacle off to the side, this monarch energy. It kind of looked like a split or a divide or something about the parting the Red Sea. This could be parting the red eye or something to do with the mind's eye, or again, parting someone from their lower what do you call it? Reptilian brain or something like this, so that they're not tapped in, so these people can continue to, it wouldn't take but for the one chosen one that's supposed to wear the crown for them to do this to that person. It wouldn't take nothing but that. It does say somebody is a jealous God. I know that's not me. So this could be the masculine aspect of this. This is people that leave the nest or something like this and leave their women defenseless or something like this. And other men come in and touch on their women's garments or drug them and do this or whatever they do, or suck energy from them and other females that they leave behind, like evil stepmother energies. And then they because they're all wrapped up with this voodoo hoodoo or whatever they're doing, trying to keep control over you as the real powerful empress energy in the house. But he got about 20 other bitches. So really, are you really that valuable? Well, no, I'm just going to hold on to your energy Okay. And I'm going to pretend like I want you out of here, but I'm really holding on to you. I'm really restricting you on every fucking level. I'm really blocking every gift or everything that comes into you that may you allow you to be free and actually really bloom and move the fuck away from me. But I don't want to let go of this either. Well, again, a real empress like me ain't gonna stand for it. So it ain't nobody got no choice. But why? Why have to hold down a woman like this, okay, that's trying and working on her, that has created everything that she is right now with herself in source? Who do you think you are? See, a lot of the stuff was done in a 5D or another dimension that somebody was not hooked up to. It's all it takes is a little bit of whatever they do to disconnect. You seen the hangman card we pulled out here yesterday with the triangle was on the back of that person's head, and it was severing that part of the brain to get you to think, respond, move. So that leaves you in more danger. And I believe that this is this unique energy that did the spell on somebody, either me or this masculine. And I feel like she had other women. There's a group of women, 12, 9, 8, 5 witches that were doing this particular work here. These succubus energies, these on their broomsticks riding through the night energies. Scattered like the shaft. This is gypsy energy. I don't run. I don't run. Ain't no energy got me in no terror. So this must be some. If anything, I feel the masculines have fled the scene. I don't know, and I think that's why I put that clip. I mean that thing up the other day. Something about we don't need no fleas or something because it seemed like somebody was fleeing the area. Maybe they knew what would happen, but didn't warn you. Because this is somebody that maybe had some type of something against you, vendetta or something. Yeah, somebody rejected somebody at one point in time and then sent this Eight of Wands energy in to attack someone here. And I feel like it is this masculine energy that raised up this group of women, these sunflowers and shit like this, to come after God energy, would be his wife. Because this person has a vendetta against the word. And if I am the word, I am the way, and I'm the light, then that means you don't like me. But I feel like at some point in time, some of these energies attached onto this masculine energy anyways, right? So again, this led to the heartbreak. Anybody can point the fingers and blame the blame and do all this stuff, okay? Somebody was taking advantage of somebody that could not see. Somebody knew that these people were working hard night and day to put spell work and knit up and craft up something here on this feminine energy and on these people and start to take from them and look at them some kind of way. And look, we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, this could be a devil energy to me. Satan is someone who is seeking to see who she or he can devour. This is how this person collected all these coins and pentacles and grapes. Somebody seen your vineyard and wanted it too. And that's why judgment is coming down. So however they try to navigate this and try to make it seem like all to fall on the divine masculine or feminine, you guys as a collective, as a antichrist energy, along with a masculine energy, could be a Aries, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, or any other energy, have decided to come against the energy that will be housing God here on this earth. And that's what you did. Even tried to poison. Judgment is coming down on these people here. Somebody may not have nothing left, but they know what they have in whatever this is. This could be a person, place, or thing. This may be God in his lower element here. Okay? Getting angry. This, I feel like this is a past spouse, possibly, that was taken back in by a father figure that could be my dad, right? By giving a false impression or not telling the whole story about what was going on here, just making it seem like this person ain't changed. She's still just this. She's just knowing that these women are sucking on. So today I just feel, I laid for a little bit longer or whatever. Okay. But I got up and I said, let me go ahead and do my stuff and hurry up and get down here to the nail place. But anyway, it's just this energy of a hater. Somebody that wanted their cake and eat it too. Where the father be like, well, yeah, you can have other women if this is the way she's going to be acting. Well, it's all a front. Somebody knows what was going on here. I'm not no fucking crybaby, and I do not use victimizing mentality. I can't stand it. Even if I see it, it's hard for me to say, well, that's what that is, because I can't stand it. I am a storyteller and an oracle and a seer of God that deals with the Torah and the tarot. And the Torah is in the tarot, and the tarot is in the Torah. And I don't think anybody else has been able to find the things that we have found here. All right. Like I said, I feel like, again, when we talk about this genius energy or something like this, people are upset with it. Okay. Because they don't want to see, a lot of these people are people that you try to tell them something and they don't want to hear it from you. They want to hear what it is. They just don't want to hear it from you. Oh, when she was 16 or when she was 15 or when she did this or when 20 years ago or 5 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever. It's none of your business. What are you doing right now in your heart but being hateful, envious and jealous of someone? And this is the biggest kingpins, masculine energy, leaders, or whatever in the world. Yes, I think that I am that awesome. Yes, I think that my light shines that bright. You probably should too. And you will see what is going on. We got the moon jumping out in reverse again here. I feel like someone has made a mistake. And this is somebody saying they can't change the past. What are you saying? What in the world could somebody do? And people can say, I think I could do anything. What is it that you have done that you done that somebody chose to do or allow other people to do and not stop it? That you can't change it. That's what I'm saying. Because I really do feel like that. They know they're blocking Israel, the Holy One. They know that they have this Holy One or had this Holy One, which is me. Or it could be others. You might think this happened to you too. In the Eight of Swords energy, with the border open and showing this stuff to a higher power as if somebody was inviting these energies in. And this is called raping and pillaging, whether it's spiritual or otherwise. I feel like other women have experienced this in different levels. Mine, I feel like it was more energetic, but it may be something behind the scenes or behind the curtain that I don't know about. Because I promise you, one day my daughter came outside and she said, Mom, why'd you do that? I see what you did. And I'm like, what? And she's like, it's on TikTok. I'm like, what? And she like, I saw you in the shower on TikTok. And I'm like, what? Okay. And then, but I feel like this is one of these starseed children with one of these masculines. We ain't gonna get too deep into it, okay? And then I said, well, let me see. And she brought it to me. I said, no, I didn't. And she brought it to me, and it was and she was like, see? And she turned it to me, and it was like a rat or whatever with some soap on it. Now, whoever this energy is that's connected to this daughter, this masculine is the one that sometimes I can't stand. I'm just saying, because I feel his energy on her. Okay, this also makes me think about, again, like I said, this whole energy of Russia and this encroaching energy here. It's kind of like that post I put, and I thought maybe I went too far that I took down. Look at this Two of Cups energy. So somebody already had a Two of Cups energy with somebody, and somebody trying to get out of something here. Somebody may won a court case by lying or manipulating a situation here. And it's not that somebody don't like somebody. They can't stand not being around somebody, something like this. It's just they want control. I ain't having it. I did too much work. I put too much motherfucking work in. Nah. I'm telling God, if you got something for me and this motherfucker sitting up in here with me as a snake, you wait to give it to me until I can get the fuck away. Show me the truth and the proof, and it's a wrap. See? Because it's almost like somebody's looking at these energies. But there's never been no reason to think this, but that does not mean it could not be happening. These could also be energetic ties. Yeah, we got the wounded warrior here. When I raise my battle flag upon the mountain, let all the world take notice. Mm. Hmm. Let your mighty army now advance, okay, against the land of Israel, okay, and God will watch quietly from his temple in Jerusalem, serene as on the pleasant summer day or a lovely autumn morning during harvest time. But before you have begun the attack, and while your plans are ripening like grapes, so this could be somebody poisoning somebody and it's already going down. You know what I'm saying? This could also be something about harvesting eggs or something because grapes remind me of, the reproductive system and, things like this. He will cut you off as though with pruning shears. And this is what we were saying yesterday. I kept saying, if these people come and step their toe right here, okay? Hmm. He will snip the spreading trindles. So that's about that trindle energy I was picking up from like that tentacle kind of energy here. This could also be hair or airs because we had pulled that cutting hair energy. The mighty army will be left dead on the field for the mountain birds and wild animals to eat. The vultures will tear bodies all summer, and the wild animals will, what will they do? Gnaw on bones all winter. A terror all both far and near, that conquering, destroying nation whose land the rivers divide will see. These rivers are these other feminines also. Somebody likes these rivers, they said. They like these rivers. I also feel like those 4 rivers in the Bible were unnecessary. I feel like somebody just wanted to divide the power. Mm. Hmm. I don't know why I'm hearing something about like Joan Rivers or Rivers, like that last name. Will bring gifts to the Lord Almighty in Jerusalem, where he or she has placed his name. So it reminds me of the B. Graham energy. Yeah, they was taking crafty counsel here. But I'm wondering if it was backed by this King David energy here in reverse. No, he was in the upright at that time. But now this person has went away or moved away or been sent away and can't travel anymore or something like this. I wonder if they sent the wrong person away. It's almost like y'all know how Solomon had them wives, but he was crazy about Sheba. It's almost like somebody sending, it's almost like something like that. And then somebody's going to mourn this loss here because when this person goes back home, these people are wanting to kill this person at home. So this person is not safe at home or abroad or with abroad. His safe space was with me and my safe space with him. Maybe this could be the energy of somebody feeling like I came in and took up a lot of energy trying to make sure that my presence was known as that energy this time. And maybe I feel like this person was overbearing or whatever. I feel like there's something in between. It's like the female Taurus, the Taurus, and the Scorpio. It's something in between where somebody had this in the Gemini, had their in the Virgo, had their group, this group, that group, but they defiled and broke apart the group of, I feel like, my energy. That could be just that light that people didn't like. And from sitting here for years trying to find somebody doing something horribly wrong and they couldn't find nothing, I feel like somebody made something up. Not wanting to wait for some type of abundance or something to come in, just to take it. Where winged sailboats glide along the river. So that's kind of like what I was saying here. About that energy that we was picking up on. And then that canoe energy. It's like, I'm wondering what happened. Like, even what happened to me to make it so hard to see. And the strength card, but it's true. Something, manipulation. Somebody was doing something here. Somebody was trying to block somebody at first. And a page energy, they may not have had much. Maybe somebody in a Saul energy that was sent out to the wilderness for the sun here. All right. Because of these Knight of Wands energy rushing in on someone, and this person couldn't see. This could be this King of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, but the person is not. Yeah. But now there's a King of Cups in this energy of this Seven of Wands here, wanting to protect something. I wonder if this is something that's reoccurring here or had reoccurred on, because I was hearing 16, 17, but I didn't hear 18. But but this is 17, 16, 17. So I don't know. Well, something could have happened in 16, 17, but something also could have happened on the 16th and 17th of last month or last year. It could be also maybe September, October, or November. But this also the Chariot card here. I always got to take those times. Winged canoes floating over the river at night. Okay. Now, I don't know. This is giving me this energy also of this here. Swift messengers. All right. These chariots here. But I feel like some of these chariots could be these people that were raping, pillaging, and some were protecting. The sun caused the tower moment. Yeah, some were, again, some were creating tower moments. Some were protecting the sun. Some was cock blocking any gifts or something being brought into this person. So it's not that nobody couldn't, it's somebody didn't want to. And it's because of this Queen of Swords energy that was sitting in a high position here. A hater, a sister that has her toe dipped in somebody's pool that she don't belong, to try to steal somebody's inheritance. Man, Ace of Cups energy, Ace of Pentacles. What else fell out that I scooped back up? Yeah, was taking up crafty counsel to do this. All right, sitting in Knight of Wands energies on females to turn Queen of Pentacles energies in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles, if this is me holding on to my masculine energy. That's my outward masculine, my energy that was guiding me at one point in time, or assisting or trying to. That's who this is that I hold the dearest to me. Somebody gonna have to prove something to me otherwise. We got King David popping right out after that. You're going to have to prove something to me. It's almost like you just going to have to prove something to me otherwise. And you can't, or you can, and you just don't want to, or something like this. It's just not, I'm not accepting any, I wish this person would think that they married. Whoa. Look, the illusion is over. The Ace of Swords. All right. But we also have this defense energy that wanted to come out first. All right. So somebody could be in defense. All right. Some illusion is in the reverse here. Something is the truth here. All right. Could be the marriage. It could be that this person was giving them illusions. All right. And it could be somebody seeing that you're defensive. And I wish anybody else would be coming up in here trying to partner. I said pounce. Partner or pounce or anything on my energy. I am not having it. I am not nobody's fucking property. And that's just what it is. It's not going down. And whatever you've been doing, or whatever, yeah, somebody been manipulating the situation. Whatever you've been doing, because I have not been bothering anyone. If a masculine wants to walk away from me, he has been very welcome to do so. And these bitches is still coming with this try to bring a tower moment to somebody. It's almost like these girls ain't even tapped in with some of these energies. They just obsessed. It's a problem, like a mental illness. Yeah, it's a mental illness that some of these people have. These people that have been stalking regular people that don't even know that they're stalking them. Twisted. So when we say these people that was contorted and twisted and stuff with this circus energy, it probably just they had twisted thoughts, motherfucker. Because people was probably crawling in drains and shit like this and coming up through your basement. I'm telling you, like I said, somebody trying to kill somebody, y'all. I woke up with the terrible stomach pains. And I just knew somebody had, after hearing somebody say something about squeezing stuff in with Visine bottles, and I got a Visine bottle that I never have sitting out on my dresser. But see, the subconscious something will always say something, because when this person said that, they said, oops, why did I say that? Just like another feminine energy. Oops, why did I say having sex with the daughter or having sex with the person? See, that's what they do. And I listen and I just see. It's public. I don't do nothing to find out nothing about that somebody does not deliver to the public on the public media for us to see. Yeah. All crops will perish, everything will die. The fishermen will weep for lack of work. Those who fish will hook with hooks. So this could be like a hook, line, and sinker, or music, or this could be a fishing hook, or try to hooking someone with something, or catching someone with a snare or something. And those who use nets. Oh, so yeah, there's that nets. Energy. Is New York nets? I don't know. Will all be unemployed. Weavers will have no flax or cotton, for the crops will fail. Great men and small will all be crushed and broken. Yeah. So let's just stop right there. I don't know. This could be this energy of them talking about, somebody was coming in to claim the company and clean it up. I hear somebody saying they wanted a chance or something like this. This could be just a relationship or something. It might not have nothing to do with that, but that just piqued my interest. Okay. Use this one. Yeah. Somebody might have already joined in some type of union here or something, but it may be over here. All right. Could be a King of Wands. This could be, like I said, the person coming, though. We said with his fist. So we know the King of Wands on the normal card has his fist, balled up. Okay. Yeah, some illusion. Somebody's been lying to somebody. Somebody could have been locked up or something. Yeah, to cause a death to a situation or an ending, but it's in reverse here. This could be people that this wise counsels that this person left in charge of something while he was gone in this state, or emperor or empress energy. Children, maybe. A King of Wands energy. Okay, so I guess somebody's saying it's not going to be that easy. All right. So I don't know. We got this salamander energy here. In this cloud energy. So this could be like, again, one of these not reptilian but amphibian type of energies here, that somebody is shooting this arrow at. This could be a child, a baby, a fetus, or a fetus that may be like some other type of form or something like this. Okay, we got a King of Pentacles in reverse here. All right, and then we have a High Priestess. Yeah. All right. This King of Wands might have been joining with a King of Pentacles in reverse, having a hate campaign with this 8 of Wands energy towards someone. All right. They could have been calling somebody some type of salamander or some kind of something energy like this. I know that there's some of these feminine energies like this food for thought. Don't this look like a food for thought puff right here? Like a, when somebody have a thought on a cartoon or something and it come in that poof, right? This could be this. I'm hearing like gully energy. Okay. I could name out some of these amphibian energies like that. Myers energy. I just see this in their phenotype. So we have the moon here in reverse. All right. Somebody then labeled, when you find out the devil, that you didn't label the devil as the son, that's when you just say, oh, you can't be the son no more. We found the real son, or why did you trick us from doing something with the real son? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. All right. So we got the moon energy here. Don't tell me this is the energy of this Myers energy coming my way. The one boy that kind of had a little tiny crush on me at school, maybe, but like his friend, his sister was the one that lived across the street from me. But also, I don't know, I'm seeing their father's energy for some reason. This could be a swap. Like my father swapping with his father, child. Some type of marriage in reverse. Some type of harvest or something, because it doesn't always mean devil, but I feel like when it's in reverse, it definitely does mean that somebody was doing something some kind of way here. All right. And then we have Knight of Wands energy turning away. All right. So this could be these people that were reaping benefits in your name, not being able to do this. Anybody tried to marry you behind your back cannot keep those unions. They cannot continue to collect on your name. And nobody can continue to send in these Knight of Wands energies. This may be why somebody is trying to get somebody with the moon energy, because they will have protection. Because some people think that that my name is not Shalonda, that I am not a Christ energy, and that I am not a son of God, and that I am not a so-called Christian, and that this is not, and that I am not supposed to be wearing a crown. Okay, so this could be what this is here. All right, so somebody may be having to leave away and they want me to state that. All right. I feel like back in the day, I'm hearing something about like when those people were seeking asylum in Canada. Long ago, after the whatever railroad. Okay. Under the, and that's why I said I keep on picking up. I feel like on this energy, because we may be talking about past energy with the underground railroad. Okay. It says phones for you. So this could be this moon energy that was allowing for these people to have come in and flood the gates, Hispanics or Mexicans, and also other people from different parts of the world that we have no idea came and flooded this nation here. And it's, look at this thing, say phones for you. So somebody was signing off on all this stuff here, or making somebody think it was a good idea to do these things here. All right. But this could have been, again, targeting also Hebrew energies or Israel, period. Okay. So this is this energy of a Knight of Coins. I'm just saying, cause I ain't never begging nobody. I could take my portion and dip. Ain't gonna be no problem with me. If I can't have my masculine that I want, then I don't want nobody else. And I just feel like I could be friends with people. That don't mean I don't want to deal with nobody or work with nobody or nothing like this, or build something with somebody or help somebody out or be a part of whatever they're a part of. And I work well with others. Actually, people enjoy working with me. All right. Everywhere I go that I've worked, haven't been that many places like full time, but you know, I've had a little couple jobs here and there. You know, I was enjoyed by the people that work there. So again, I am a team player and a quick learner again, but I don't like to waste my time on, I waste my time on myself, getting to know myself and going within and speaking with source, you know, before I go doing something that I don't want to do. That would be treacherous for me. And I just feel like it's the royal energy in my DNA. I don't expect nobody to do nothing all the time for me, but I expect that if people are showing people how to do something, that you at least give me a chance to be able to show me what the fuck to do too. Don't not show me on purpose so that you can have some type of control over me or place me in an undesirable situation. You know what I'm saying? When I know that what we were supposed to be here for is to build some generational wealth, and you messed up. Because it was any way it goes, I was already in this situation when my masculines came in. This is why I know if it was by God, then and it was supposed to happen, it will happen. That's when you say, hey, you know what I'm saying, girl? You coming with me or what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay. And you just get the answer that you're gonna get. And if somebody got 30 other bitches, female energies or whatever, it really, I don't think they really gonna matter. Well, okay, if it is the chosen one, maybe they will. But anyways, we have the King of Coins energy in the reverse here. With the King of Coins energy here, where they're mocking this person, like, where's your hair or your hair? Or they may be laughing that he lost his hair. I'm seeing an eye patch here or something. So they could, or some eyeglasses on one eye. So somebody could have lost their eye, or something like this. Okay. But again, I feel like this is not for long. It's almost like, because God, when Elijah lost his hair or his hair, okay, they say hair and the people laughed at him. I say air, okay? He came down and he smited these people, okay? So that can be what that is. And this could be somebody's pet or something like this, okay? The heck is that? All right. So we got this equal give. Well, this Six of Pentacles, is it? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Where some is he giving equally? Let me close this. Is he giving equally? Maybe not. He not giving no crumbs to nobody, and he not letting nobody touch the balancing scales. So I don't know. This might be a stingy person or something. I don't know. All right. Somebody might have kept something after promising it to someone. I don't mean to say it. It could be someone or something or whatever. Somebody kept it instead. All right. Yeah. Look, the Eight of Swords right here. Instead of leading this person off to this person's arms, somebody kept this person. Girl, I'm going to just tell you right now. Mm, 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 mm. This how I know this must be fake or something, because I'm telling you right now, if this masculine came pull up at this thing, I'm probably about to faint and just die right there before I even get to go over to him. So I just don't think that this is what this is. I'm about to faint. It's about to be like, you know, I'm about, okay. I know I said if I met certain people, I wouldn't be acting stupid. But it's not that, it's the rawness, okay? It's the connection. It's not, it wouldn't be because of that. That would be overlooked. It would just be like that, okay? All right, let me stop. All right, so I don't know why. Okay, we got these tents out here, all right? With the Seven of Swords, so somebody could be trying to sneak off with something though. Okay, oh, shut up. Okay. But I thought he was playing foosball. I thought he was playing foosball, okay? I'm not lying. Oh, but wait a minute. It's an angry mob back there, y'all. I don't know if he should be going over here doing this or whoever this is. I don't know what this is. Okay? But it's an angry mob back there with that. Oh, Taurus is calling me. Oh, no. Why do my face look so. I go. And we got the Five of Wands. So I don't know. This might be causing some type of commotion here. Yeah, because it is Nine of Cups trying to